Master of the Peak. I took care of that nonsense. Here we go. Because I don't want to take care of any more nonsense. In this area, at least. I'm getting closer to the end. But I say that, and yet I've got multiple things I have to deal with before I get to the end of this game. That's taken care of. Blight, it says. Lothering, destroyed by the Darkspawn. Persolian outskirts. That's where I need to go. Bland Lorens or soldiers. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna get our buddy. Excuse me. We're gonna see that this guy.
You have coin, stranger? With ores, fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
I'm gonna sell that. Excuse me. Okay, Storm Talons. I don't have the full set. I think I might go ahead and sell it. But not here.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Part of your problem?
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
I am Hector, pleased to meet you.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
Help a fellow out how?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
Yeah, I think I could use it.
Just as well. You'll find the golem in a village named Honleith, in the hinterlands. Here, I'll mark it on your map. I've heard it might be dangerous there with all the Darkspawn about, but I'll wager that's not an issue for someone like you. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Personal golem sounds
Best
good.
of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Golem and Honleith. Blah, blah, blah.
All right.
I don't know why I'm humming the Attack on Titan theme, but it's a thing that is happening.
I tried to be merciful.
Yes.
Can't get into that one chest without a specific key.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Basically, that is a get out of the way so that you can unlock the thing deal. Bronze key, that's Olaf. The basket is almost empty. Most of the bird seed seems to have scattered about to attract birds or whatever. Okay, so we got a note over here. From the Honleith Village Council. Mistress Matilda, the council has unanimously agreed to put you in charge of the decorations for Honleith's upcoming Harvest Festival. We all adored what you did with the village for the winter solstice. As usual, the statue must be adorned with items that capture the essence of the season. Iris kindly offered the use of a wide-brimmed straw hat with berries and daisies and would love to see it on the statue. Farmer Goodman will also donate some of his baby pumpkins. We think a garland of small pumpkins and ribbons draped about the statue's shoulders would be lovely. Whatever you decide will be splendid, I'm sure, and we are all looking forward to it. Councilman Murray. Next. Didn't realize that guy. It drops stuff.
This is a golem, I believe. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
Dulufkar. On closer inspection, you see that the statue is embedded with numerous crystals, some of them cracked. It may be of dwarven make. Dulufkar. Nothing happens. Apparently, either the rod is not working or the code word is incorrect. Quest updated.
All right.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I'm off. If you insist! If you insist!
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. Here's the trouble.
I'm off. All right. Yes.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I am not interested in dealing with your emissary stuff today.
Point me. Oh, look! It wants fire! All right. Going. Yes.
Two, 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 two. Two, 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 two. Alright, gotta read the codex. Madam, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution, and that indeed we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Merrick during the war against Orlais. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's golem was responsible for his murder. The golem will simply have to remain where it is unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Make her keep you. First Enchanter Arlen.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I doubt anyone thought you were still alive.
I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then. Thank you. But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
A merchant told me about this place, actually.
A merchant? Why would a merchant... Oh. I think I see. This is about Shale, isn't it? I should have known. That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
So you're saying the golem is defective?
How should I know? It must be. My father was its master, and it still killed him. Surely that's not normal behavior. My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais, and what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Except the rod doesn't work. Nothing happens.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Open Sesame. Game saved. Yeah, I don't believe the ash trace or dust tracer. I guess it is supposed to be in here. Huh, I don't know.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
That's a lot of stuff right there. More codex. Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm. I'm not going to read the dates. The interrogation of the demon is going well and is rather fascinating, provided that what it is saying is true. I have sent all my research so far to First Enchanter Arden, and while he is concerned about my safety, he does not think there is a reason to stop just yet. All I hope is that the Templars do not discover what I am doing. How will we ever find another way to deal with demonic possession if the Chantry does not let us research it? Young Matthias nearly wandered down here again today, and this time I forgot to leave the barrier up. I believe I will key the defenses to ignore anyone of my blood. I would rather have the boy stumble into the laboratory than have him killed by my forgetfulness. Poor lad, all he wants is to know why his father spends so much time beneath the tower. I will spend more time with him soon. Shale is acting strangely. I wonder if I should discontinue my experience on it. I am so near a breakthrough, I am certain. Perhaps it is best if I focus on the demon. The demon almost managed to get away again. Tricky. I shall have to be more careful. Only Aemon sent a letter asking me to return to Redcliffe. I shall have to consider it soon. Could it be? What an intriguing discovery, especially considering that the demon was attempting to keep me from it at all costs. Or did it lead me to that information by seeming to deny it from me? I must discover the truth. I think it is time to dismiss this demon. It is too dangerous for me to continue holding it, and I cannot discount the possibility that it is having some influence over the golem. Or is it my experiments? I will try to deactivate Shale for the time being and then deal with the demon once and for all. Let it end here. There are no further entries from the Journal of Enchanter Wilhelm Solzbacher. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but whatever. It's a fantasy game.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't cats like to be in trees? Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
Good. You're safe. Your father was worried.
Father? Oh, you can tell him I'm fine. Maybe he'll come and stay with us, too. Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
There we go.
I would not suggest leaving in such hostile company anyhow, Amalia. Look how they act.
The cat. It's not really a cat, is it?
Of course she's a cat. She just talks, that's all.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Alright, what are you really?
I am a cat, really. Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
What have you done to her?
I have done nothing. I am all but powerless. The mage made sure of that, didn't he? I cannot leave this chamber. No, Amalia found me. After decades of isolation, her company is welcome. It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Let you have the girl. You mean possess her.
That's such a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
I'll free you, and you can have the girl.
Thank you. You are very gracious. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting! Kitty is going to be free! I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Okay, so here's... Gotta figure this out. Okay, so...
I like it when Kitty sings to me.
All right. Yes.
Okay. Yoink. Okay. So everybody over
Like that,
here,
but he never met Kitty.
hold.
It's going. I'm off. All right.
Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
I'm off.
Yes, awful, terrible. So, such sadness.
All right. Yes.
Think. No.
I'm off.
Probably just
Kitty is my
mess
best
things
friend.
up.
Yes. I'm
I was
off.
thinking about the sun, silly.
All right. All right.
I'm not working. Okay, so
Tell me a story.
We're going.
there we go. It took a little bit longer than I intended it to.
I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
I said I'd free you. I didn't say I'd let you live.
Betrayal! You will not take the girl. She is mine!
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
Hello there. And with that, I am going to call the recording here. I'll probably continue due to the fact that I can't really save at this point. But thank you for watching. Have a good day.